today, indeed. Thank you. A homeowner in Fruitport, meanwhile, has more than 3 feet of water in his basement, the worst they have ever seen.
All right, Jolene McCall has more on how he is now trying to save his home.
Ryan Vantrease and his family have only lived in Fruitport for about 5 years, but with all of the water damage that they've seen in just the last couple of days, they worry that the house may not be salvageable. It's painful to look at what's happening to this house.
This is unprecedented. I've never seen standing water in my backyard. So this caught us totally off guard.
With all the water that came early Monday morning, Ryan Vantrease and his family eventually switched gears to try to save everything they could. Now they worry it could take weeks for the water to recede, let alone dry up.
You know, we run the risk of having mold and mildew creep up to the joists and the baseboard or the subflooring. You know, if it gets to that point, I'm afraid the house is going to be condemned.
The water in the basement reaches the electrical panel, making the house unlivable.
We are, you know, without a home right now. We're just trying to save as much stuff as we can.
He never purchased flood insurance because the house isn't located on a floodplain. Even if he did, it would only have covered $10,000 in damages.
Which, at this point, is, you know, a drop in the bucket, no pun intended.
The financial burden will entirely fall on his family during what's already a financial struggle during the pandemic. They'll spend the upcoming weeks trying to save everything they can.
I won't be able to go to work. My full-time job right now is trying to save every piece of, you know, property that we have still, just to kind of recoup some of that.
At this point, Ryan hopes that the city or county might be able to get help from FEMA. If that's the case, that could be his only way to relieve some of the financial burden. If you'd like to help Ryan specifically, you can go to our website and we have a link as to how you can do that. Reporting in Grand Rapids, Angeline McCall, Fox 17 News.